Greetings. So, um, basically, I'm making this video because I want to talk about something awesome that's coming out soon. It's The Last of Us 2. If you saw the title, then you already know. So, I don't even know what to say, but it's got a tweet on Twitter. With Sony, I with Sony saying that The Last of Us 2 is launching on June 19th. So I've got to make it through these last couple of days of April and then make it through the whole of May, spoiler free. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I've done it so far, but the release only came out yesterday. And I'm so peeved by that, by the way, but we'll get to that. So The Last of Us 2 is releasing on June 19th, which means game needs to hurry the hell up as soon as it comes out and post it, because I'm not going to be able to go to game because game are closed. All they're doing is they're posting all physical pre-orders. I want my steelbook and my content and my discs, and it's all intact. If it comes broken or some crap, I'm gonna nuke everyone. You're all basically dead if anything breaks. On top of it, can you give me scissors? Look at it. I don't know what that means. What do you mean? What is a New Horizons island? Is it Animal Crossing? Make Clementine in Animal Crossing. So yeah, that's when The Last of Us 2 is coming out. And I'm so excited because, like, if you know me or you've been following me on social media, then you know I've been waiting for this game for such a long time. It's literally been 7 years since the last Last of Us game came out. Since The Last of Us Part 1 remastered came out. I've played it on my channel. You saw me stream it on my channel. I did Left Behind. I might have to replay it, do a bloody grounded version of the game. Hardest difficulty. Let's die 20 million times. But I can't even focus. I've got jitters all over because, yeah, definitely. Because Sony literally just announced this. What's upsetting is the fact that it was a lot of stuff was leaked last night, including the ending. So now I'm going to have to be cautious about what I do, because people are spoiling stuff in the title of YouTube videos. People are uploading stuff all over Twitter and Reddit and Instagram and Facebook. It's everywhere. So I've got to kill myself. No, I've got to blow up all my electronics and then rebuild them in time for the release. But it's literally everywhere. People are saying, "Oh, this happens and this happens." I don't care. I don't want to know. So I'm trying to give myself amnesia so I can forget. I saw some screenshots. That's it. It was nothing major. Definitely nothing major. I want to go into the game completely blind because I watched The Last of Us being played. I don't know how. I've watched The Last of Us being played by PewDiePie way back when, before I even got the game. But it was an awesome game, so I wanted to get and play it for myself. I'll have to replay it again because, yeah. One thing that's going around is that one theory that's going around is that some annoyed Naughty Dog worker, which is the name of the company obviously, was annoyed that he had to spend so much time on it, and he leaks it. And if that's true, then you're actually the lowest form of scum. End yourself, you pitiful piece of human feces. I will nuke you when I get a nuke. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Go to hell. I hate you. I hate you a million times. I hate you. How about that? Suck on that. But it's coming out soon. It's soon. If they delay it again, I'm actually going to just smash my head in against the wall. But I can't wait. So I'm going in blind. I'm still going to go in blind. I've got to avoid all the spoilers. I don't know how I'm going to do it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unfollow Naughty Dog and everyone, and I'm just gonna block The Last of Us 2 on everything. So I'm going like completely blind. That's what I've got to do because I don't know how else I'm gonna avoid it. Like it's all over the internet. Like I woke like yesterday, articles on my phone. Last of Us 2 leaks, but they were like I didn't see anything. Thankfully, I just like deleted it. But it's like I don't care. Like I mean, I do care, but don't show me it. Leave me alone. And then like you go on Twitter and you go on Reddit, and it's like, oh, we're closing the subreddit and the Twitter accounts because you got people out there just deliberately typing stuff because they can. Like, why would you go that so far to ruin something for somebody else? That's just absolutely pathetic. I hate you. 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 If you're spoiling the game for other people, I hate you. You utter piece of waste. Um. But yeah, it's like there's a YouTube channel literally titled "The Last of Us 2 Leaks," and they're just posting content all over the place, and it's leave us alone. Uh, some people are like I saw on Reddit saying, "Oh, people are messaging me like deliberately spoiling it," and that's just like low. Don't do that, but it's already done, and some people have been waiting 7 years for this game. Okay, the last game came out in 2013. I didn't even know about it then. Well, actually, I did, but I watched it. But then Last of Us 2 was announced at PAX, or the PlayStation Experience 2016, I think. I can't remember when it was. It was either 2016 or 20... I don't know, something or other. But I didn't even know. And it wasn't until like last year I was like, oh, pre-orders are open. I best do that. So I pre-ordered the deluxe edition. I have my pre-order. It's sitting in my wallet. It has been for the past like since October. So I haven't been waiting as long as other people, but I can't wait to replay it. I want to stream it, right? Because like everything I do, it's all going to be completely genuine. I'm going in completely blind, unlike with the actual playthrough I've just done. So I can't wait to see what it is. Some people are saying like, "Oh, The Last of Us 2 was a crap ending." Like, I can't believe that. I refuse to believe that. But even if it does, I'm still going to be glad for the experience. It's like life has a crap ending. I don't know. If you live to 100, I mean, you've lived 100 years, but you still die at the end, technically, don't you? Like, so like, everything has a crap ending in one way or the other. You just gotta look at the good stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, you could break a vase. Yeah, you could break a vase, and it could be a favourite vase, or I don't know. You could break something and think, oh, it's my favourite, but at the same time, we'd have extra room. We gotta look at the positive shit. So no, I'm so bloody annoyed that people have been leaking it. I have been fortunate enough to not see any of it. I will actually like. I will prick my eyes out with Kaif if it stops me from seeing any spoilers. I know it's a knife. Don't at me. I just call it a Kaif because I'm weird. I can't even the Jerry. I'm trying Jerry. I can't. It's finally got a release date, but it's too late. Why can they have not announced this? Fucking last week. Oh, like I'm so annoyed that it's got spoiled, but I'm so excited to finally play it. If it gets delayed again, I don't even know what I'm going to do. I'm going to blind myself, like I just said. I don't know. Like, obviously, everything going on in the world right now, the game is like not the biggest priority. But the thing is, like, we've been waiting so long for this. Well, I haven't been waiting as long, but I've still been waiting long, and so have other people. And it's been delayed twice. Like, we've been waiting for a good while, and we deserve like they didn't need to make a part two. They chose to do that, but like now that they've made it, we deserve to finally play it. And in all seriousness, if like the fact that they spoiled the game, it really makes me angry and sad. Like as I said, I haven't seen any of it. Actually, tell a lie. I did see, like I said, I did see some screenshots, but like they weren't anything major. Just like basically looking out, and the visuals look incredible. That's basically what it was. Just like visual shots, aesthetic shots of the game, and like Ellie with her weapons on her back. But like that was it. And I'm like, well, that's not a spoiler. I already knew she was going to fight and kill. I already knew there were going to be weapons. I already know we were going to be going to new places and seeing new stuff. So that's not new. What would be new is like new classes of infected, major character deaths, stuff like that. Like major story details, ending. Like the ending has been spoiled. I don't know how or why, but the ending is out there. If anyone sends me any of this stuff, I'm not even going to open your messages. Like I'm not even lying. Like, I will delete the app. I will delete you. I will block you. I will delete all your messages. I will delete Facebook, and then for good measure, I'll probably grab my phone and stomp on it until the screen is broken and it doesn't work. Because I don't want to know anything other than what I already know from the trailers and all the information about this game. Because, like, I'm so hyped. This is a hype. It's like bubbling inside me because now it's finally got a release date. Play Persona if the release is true. What do you mean? I don't want to play Persona, but the release is true. Yeah, Sony have confirmed. I've just added it to my story. Sony have confirmed Last of Us 2 has a release date of June 19th. So it's 1 month later, and it's 10 days before its real release date. So it's a month later, but it's on the 19th when it was originally going to be May 29th. So it's like a little bit after. It's so annoying that they delayed it, and they didn't say anything for so long, and they waited so long to say anything, and then it gets leaked, and they're automatically like, we best release the game, and they pushed it back a month and a couple of days, like actually less than a month, wasn't it? Sorry, I'm not good with maths, but yeah, basically they just pushed it back like less than a month, which is really annoying. Like, it's done. The game is done. Like, they just want to. I've got to say, I'm really disappointed because all it is they're mainly focused about sales. It could be It could be It could have been released digitally. Like they could have. The game sat there. I don't know whose computer it sat on in the company, but it's done. It's probably at Sony headquarters, but it's done. Okay, and they could have released it. And everyone was like, oh, what are we going to do if we have physical copies? And I do have a physical copy, so I was one of those people. But they're like, oh, you can get a code and then get your physical edition later. And I would have been like, okay, yeah, I'm good with that, fair enough. But they wouldn't even do that. And now they pushed it back. They pushed it back less than a month. Finally revealed, and the leaks are out there, and it's really upsetting because all it's about is money, and I suppose that's true. All it's ever about is the money, but. It needed to be more than that this time. It needed to be about the fans, people who care about the game. But again, it's just about money, and it's really upsetting because I don't want to see any of the leaks. I hope I don't see any of the leaks. But it's been ruined for so many other people. They've been waiting like 7 years for this game. If you've been waiting like since the release of the last one. And even then, if you haven't, you've been waiting a good long while. You've been waiting a little while. Some people have been waiting years, some people months, weeks, days, I don't know. It doesn't matter. If you're out of the game, then, and you've been waiting for part 2, then you've been waiting. That's all there is to it. And people were saying online, like, in a few minutes, somebody's been an absolute arsehole. They thought, oh, there, send. That's it. That's all it takes. If you type as quick as I do, you type, hold on, let's just show you. Like, wait, that's just a load of nonsense. Let me type something. Let me type. What should I type? I've typed The Last of Us 2 is my favourite game and I love it so much. That's what I typed. If you type as quick as that, and then you go like, oh, let me just delete it, and then you just click enter like that. That's it. It's out there. One person put that somewhere, and now it's all over the internet, and that's just not fair. I can't do anything about it. It's completely out of my hands, obviously, because it's not my game. It will be soon, but no, it's. I don't own the rights to the game or anything. It's just I'm just one of the people amongst millions who want to play this game, and fortunately, I've seen next to nothing from these leaks. But there are people who've had the entire plot of the game spoiled for them. They've had the ending spoiled for them, and some of them are really annoyed. Some of them willingly did it. I don't know why they willingly spoil the game for themselves. Maybe they're just self-hating idiots. But I don't know. I don't know what to say. The game's about how many? It's like the biggest game Naughty Dog's ever made. It's about 24 hours long, or maybe even longer if you get everything. I don't know. It's definitely the longest and biggest game they've ever made, and it's the most anticipated game of the year. I think I can say that with certainty. Like, oh, wait for my game to come out. Oh, what game? The Last of Us 2 is, or Last of Us Part 2 is probably what the majority of people are saying. But the fact that, I don't know, all that hype and excitement, like, I'm still hyped for it, obviously, I'm completely hyped. But there are people out there who just, they don't care, and they've just completely given up on everything. Which I can understand. They've lost hope and comfort and everything in Sony and Naughty Dog for not doing what they should have done. And, like, give us a release date weeks ago. Maybe they didn't have it, I don't know. But they waited for their game to be released all over. Like, you could search for the leaks on Google and you'd find them. You could search for videos and you'd watch them. You could search for screenshots and you'd view them. You could search for a list of details and they'd be right there, ready for you to read. And I'm not saying Naughty Dog don't care and that Sony doesn't care, but the fact that it's been mishandled so badly, it really feels like they don't. Like, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I'm just devastated, honestly. I'm happy, but I'm devastated because, like I say, I can go into it blind, but the fact that it's just spoiled. Within a couple of hours, it was everywhere. You can type in articles and they pop up. You can not type in articles and you pop up just because, obviously, Google works off of what you view, right? If you watch SpongeBob, Amazon's going to start recommending you DVDs. If you're looking for a new TV to replace, Argos have got them. I don't know, where else have TVs? Kex, Game, I suppose, maybe, I don't know. Kex sell pre-owned TVs, they must do. Other places, I don't know, Tesco's, Sainsbury's, Morrison's, Asda, I don't know, whoever and wherever sell TVs, they're going to recommend you it. But because I follow Naughty Dog on Twitter, I follow them on Instagram, I follow them on Reddit, I post about it constantly, I view trailers and stuff. They're using that information. I think, if you like The Last of Us 2, here you go, and this spoiled the entire game. Like, I don't I don't know what to say. I feel like I should blame Naughty Dog and Sony, which to an extent I do, because it's just greed, and that greed has ruined what could have been a spectacular launch. But instead, there are going to be people who are cancelling their pre-orders, and people who don't even want the game now. I want it more than anything, still. But The fact that we've got a release is amazing, but you can't take back what's happened. You can't undo the damage that's been done. It's too late. I wish it wasn't, but like nothing's changed for me really. I'm just sad that something had to happen. The leaks had to be out there, and then all of a sudden, here you go. Here's a release. You've been wanting this game. Have it. But they've only done that because people didn't care enough to wait, and now it's been ruined. I don't know what else to say. I genuinely don't. I think I've said all that can be said. I'm still going to try to avoid the leaks like the plague. Like, if it happens, I'm going to be so annoyed. Like, if I get spoiled, I'm going to be so annoyed. If somebody purposely goes out of the way to ruin a really anticipated game, especially for me, like, I'm going to be really annoyed. Because people think, oh, it's only a game. It's not, though. It's so much more than that. It's like you lose yourself in that. You lose yourself in the game. You become someone else for a few hours, and like you enjoy yourself. Like, have you seen what's happening outside? The streets are practically empty. The shops are having full stuff. Loved ones can't hug and kiss other loved ones. Like, it's not the apocalypse, but it might as well be, because there was so much panic and so many things have gone wrong. And this year, it's just the absolute pits. 2020 is going to be amazing. Oh yeah, is it hell? This is like one of the only good things to come out this year for me. Like, I don't know what else is to come, but what's here, considering what's here now, like, I need this game more than anything. So I just pray that the game's not ruined for me, and nobody's watching, but I hope that everyone else who wants the game or is thinking about buying the game avoids the leaks too, because I can't believe it. It's ridiculous. But thank you to everyone who watched. I need to get off my chest. I'm so excited for the release date, but at the end of the day, you can't undo the damage that's been done, and it's really annoying. There's some sad, pathetic little person. Maybe it's more than one. I don't even know. But whoever it is, has done this out of malice. That's all there is to it. They either hate the company or the game or the people enough to ruin it for everybody else. They do not give a damn. The long and short of it is, they were waiting for something they couldn't wait, and as a result, nobody else gets to wait because it's been ruined. It hasn't been ruined for me, but they could have handled it so much. Naughty Dog and Sony could have handled it so much better. The fans could have handled it so much better. Like, it's been delayed less than a month. Like, if the June 19th release date sticks, which I pray it does, it needs to now. Is it like we need a bit of good fortune? But I don't know. Like, they could have done so much better. The fans could have been more patient. Like, honestly, Twitter's a crowd. The Twitter accounts of Sony and Naughty Dog and the people who work at Naughty Dog is just plagued with release date, demo, screenshots, information. When is it coming? And like, they're people too. They are in the same situation that we are. Give them a break. But no, it's only ever been about the game. It's like, I could wait a bit longer if the people working on it were safe. I want the game so badly. Everybody knows I do. Like, you all know I do. But it's still just, I don't know, it's horrible. But yeah, they could have handled it better. The fans could have handled it better. And whoever Professor Dickhead is deserves to feel, needs to be shamed, named, and, I don't know, stuck somewhere. I don't know. If he needs to be arrested, then put him in jail. If he needs to be fined, then fine him out of everything he's bloody well worth. Make him homeless. I don't even care. Okay, that's a bit harsh. I don't even care. I do care, but he deserves to be punished. Like, that's a long shot. I don't know. I don't know what to say. That's all there is to it, I suppose. But June 19th, it's not that far away. I can wait that long. I just got to avoid the leaks, carry on like normal. I'm confident I can do that. So thanks for everyone who watched. I'll be streaming the game as soon as it comes out. And I can't wait. So thank you. And I'll see you all later. Bye guys. Subscribe to my channel.